behalf of the administration, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I'd like to take a moment, if you would, assist me in a round of applause for Miss Dady and Mrs. Dodson. Without further ado, our Master of Ceremonies tonight, Miss Lindsay McGregor and Mr. John Coaxon.
Mr. Boone pageant. I'm Caitlin McGregor.
And I'm Donnie Coco. And we'll be your host for the evening.
As you all know, you are here to experience a male beauty pageant. However, as anyone who has seen the show before, this is not just a regular beauty pageant. This is a show that the seniors, students, teachers, and community members of Jane Boone have come to anticipate.
From the start of the year, people begin to speculate who will be nominated, who will get the lottery, who will be chosen as escorts, and who will become the
one Mr. Boone. Now watch as these movie stars dance their way into your heart with a little bit of movie magic.
Just smile and wait.
Sur mon lit à bouffer sa langue en buvant, prends mon whisky quant à moi, peu dormi, vie débris, mais j'ai dû dormir dans la gouttière où j'ai eu un flash. En 4 couleurs. Allez hop, un matin, une louloute est venue chez moi, poupée de cellophane, cheveux chinois, un sparadrap, une gueule de bois, a bu ma bière dans un grand verre en caoutchouc. Comme un indien dans son igloo. Ça plane pour moi, ça plane pour moi, ça plane pour moi, moi, ça plane pour moi. Ça plane pour moi. Allez hop, la quelle palabre, quelle vibration de s'envoyer sur paillasson, lit, mais ruiné, vidé, comblé. You are the king of the divan, qu'elle me dit en passant. Ça plane pour moi. Allez hop, quelle palabre, quelle vibration de s'envoyer sur paillasson, limé, ruiné, vidé, comblé. You are the king of the divan, qu'elle me dit en passant.
Inside my bones, it goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. All through my city, We living our lives. Hey, hey, you're my favorite kind of night. Walked in this party, hit girl with the skinny jeans on, you know my hand. Hey, okay. I want y'all to do this dance now. Juju on that beat, juju on that beat, juju on that beat. Now slide, drop, hit the oh no stop, hey, don't stop, hey, don't stop, hey. Run a man on that beat, run a man on that beat, run a man on that beat, run a man on that beat. Back, do your dance, do your dance, do your dance. You love it, you your daddy's son, hey.
Now, we present to you this year's contestants.
First up is Wesley Erlin.
Ryan Henry,
Brandon Kleiner.
Jack Sumo,
Justin Persichetti.
Adrian Keeney,
Jack Whitney.
Golding,
Daniel Santos.
last but not least, Devin Garner. It was 10 years ago, for the contestants in the class of 2008 stage to determine who would become the first Mr. Boone. Since then, 8 other Mr. Boones have been crowned. And 125 guys and escorts have performed on this stage, with countless stage crew members working behind the scenes. There may be some of you here tonight. If any past contestants, escorts, or crew members present, could you please stand?
So, why are we all here? Because Mr. Boone has come to symbolize more than just a bunch of crazy senior boys on stage. It has become a dang tradition. It's a way to celebrate all of our accomplishments throughout the year, from Relay for Life, our record-breaking blood drives, our crazy suits production, to our champion athletes, musicians, and artists. Mr. Boone is a way to show off our school spirit and celebrate our Boone family one last time before we leave these hallowed halls forever.
Tonight, we'll be decided which one amongst this year's 14 guys using the following criteria: preparation, spirit, talent,
organized and narrowed down to 4 teams through a voting process where each man had money placed in his bottle by the student body. The top 14 were chosen to compete here tonight.
Also with us tonight is our panel of judges. Mrs. Parker, Mr. Ford, returning we have Mr. Lagarde, Mrs. A. Fulmer, and Mr. Boone 2015 Nick Hunter.
Along with these judges, you can help choose the next Mr. Boone. This year, we will be using text votes. There are instructions on how to vote located in your program. We will tell you when it is time to vote. Please do not vote until we tell you to, or else your vote will not count.
And now, for the world premiere of the Mr. Boone 2017 Biopic. And first up, we have Brandon Klein.
What movie best describes me? Well, I'd have to say Dukes of Hazzard because, well, let's be honest, I like to live dangerously, as long as my mom lets me.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straight in the curve, yeah, flat in the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
I'm just happy to wear these boots.
Well, next up is Wesley Ehrlich.
What movie best describes me? The Notebook, because there ain't nothing wrong with a sensitive man.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. You and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together.
I wish I could.
And next up is Emilio Morales.
What movie describes me? I'd have to say The Pianist. And notice how I didn't make an easy pianist joke, because Integrity's pretty sexy as well.
Hi, welcome to Learning How to Play Piano, Good Enough to Get You Popular, Volume 1. Simply owning a piano is impressive enough, so let's start playing some chords.
Wow, Emilio, I didn't know that you let Mrs. Ben borrow your piano.
Lesson number 1, be introspective. The less you say, the cooler you are. For example, this next song is off that soundtrack from that one movie about that one dog.
Beethoven!
No, Air Bud. Sounds complicated, doesn't it? But look closely. I'm actually just playing the same 3 notes over and over again. Lesson number 2, learn how to play arpeggios.
Wow, that sounds so beautiful.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a series of arpeggios. Lesson number 3, say the word arpeggio as often as possible, even if it doesn't make sense. Your eyes are like arpeggios on fire. Lesson number 4, play some chords, not thoughtfully, and write some stuff in the shape of music. Don't worry, you don't actually have to know how to write music. Scribbles will do the trick. This is going to be about you.
Well, Emilio, thanks for teaching us how to tickle your keys. And next up is Willow Madison.
What movie best represents me? I'm not even going to say the name. All I'm going to say is, you got a friend in me.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you.
Howdy, partner.
See it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
I didn't realize when he said there was a snake in my boot. He was talking about himself.
And that concludes our first round of video bios. Now moving on to our first talent portion. And first up is Zach Whitney.
Oh!
Now, how's everyone doing tonight? First starting off, all right, cool. Now, I wanted to come up here, and I wanted to do like various art forms for you guys, kind of keep it a little different. Not like Jared Gaspar did last year though, because I wanted to finish in a reasonable amount of time. Sorry. Yikes. But I thought I'd do something more along the lines of like the performing arts. Although this next one kind of contradicts that. Also, McKnight, I know you said we couldn't play with our balls on stage, but I'm so sorry. I didn't, you know. Anyway, I thought back to the different forms of art, and I remembered back in middle school, origami. I was like, this is perfect. I can do origami on stage. But then I remembered that when we had to make those paper swans, they didn't turn out so well. I'll put it this way. If my paper swan was a real paper swan, like inserted into a group of normal, good-looking swans, it would probably be about as well accepted in its friends group as Mr. McKnight was when he got here. No, we love him now. So obviously I did not come up here and I'm not making a paper swan for you guys, but I did have something else in mind, I guess. Right there. And I decided to make a perfect circle out of the napkin because I'll always be around. I know. Now, I was supposed to go up here and solve a Rubik's Cube like super speedily and stuff for you. Unfortunately, it just broke in the hallway, and I guess it's just as big of a problem as Boone was when Mr. McKnight got here. Again. I had to come with that one on the line because it broke. But regardless, even with the mishap, before I came on stage, my mom told me, she said, Zach, no matter what you do out there, even if you drop a Rubik's Cube in the hallway, you'll still be a star. And I said, thanks, Mom, that means a lot. Gave her a kiss right on stage and all that good stuff. Now, I sat backstage and I'm like, what can I do to tell my mom that I really am a star? So out of that circle that I just made, Mom, this star is for you.
Coming up on April 25th, there will be a blood drive held in the Annex Gym here at the high school. It will start at 8 a.m. and go until 4 o'clock. You must be 16 years or older to donate, but you need a permission slip if you are a student, no matter what age. Adults may also donate, and walk-ins are welcome. We currently hold the record for the biggest one-day drive in all of Miller Keystone history. We would love to continue this tradition by getting over 250 donors at this drive. Considering there are more than 1,000 of you in here tonight, we can easily attain this goal. So come out on Tuesday, April 25th to save 3 lives with 1 pint of blood. And now, back to our towns.
Next up is Joe Lowe.
First off, I'll start off with a question. So, how many of you guys are going to college or in college right now? You know? If there's one thing that I know about college is that the food kind of sucks. You know, it gets repetitive real fast. You're going to be getting tired of that ramen noodles, that microwave mac and cheese, almost instantly. So what I got is I got a nice solution here. I'm going to start off by cooking. Of course, you don't have a kitchen in your dorm room, so we got to work with what we got. So to start things off, I got a little clothing iron here. So we get that ready for later. So we get that turned on, heat up. And then over here, I got a nice straightener. You know, right after you're doing hair, you might get your hair done. And then we can start with some pancakes. So the best way to start off the day is with breakfast. So I got some pancake mix right here, my nice little soap dispenser. And you just gotta go right onto the flat iron. And you just wait a little bit. Make sure you lather it pretty on thick there. Alright, so while I'm doing this, I want to go ahead and ask the judges a question. Which one of you guys likes pancakes the most? What'd you say? You like pancakes? Do you like them a little more brown, or how do you like them? How do you like your pancakes? Nice golden tone? Alright, let me get that for you. It's coming out a little slow here, but I might be able to get it. It might be a little thin. Hope you don't mind. Is that okay? I can add a few chocolate chips if you're into something sweet. Alright. Alright, so you just gotta keep it going. Coming out, wow. Alright. Does that look good? Do you think you can eat this one? You can get it? Alright, so now you just gotta press down and just make a little small talk. So you like it? You sure you don't want any chocolate chips? I got them. Alright. What about some syrup? I actually, I got some on the thing I'm gonna be using later. So I can't work there. I'm sorry, man. Alright. So now so it's looking like it's steaming up a little bit there. Now it's gonna be pretty thin. I hope you like it a little crispy golden brown. Alright, so you pulled off. Well, a little bit more. Yeah, I got you. Okay. That's why I'm keeping it thin. I'm keeping it thin. You only want one? You good? Alright. So now you just gotta grab your knife. Go ahead and pick that one off. Alright. Now I'm gonna ask my lovely escort to come on out for a second and help me deliver this to the fine judge. There you go. Take that down more. Grab it. Got it. Alright, perfect.
Where's the syrup?
The syrup? I got it right here. Alright, you wanna pour some on that?
Oh, you can do it.
Alright, while you're done, you want some chocolate chips? You sure? I mean, you seem pretty sweet, you know. You got them? Alright. So now, while we're waiting for a verdict over there, what's breakfast without lunch? So of course we gotta jump on everybody's favorite, nice little grilled cheese. So we got it right here, as you can see. Pre-buttered and everything, pre-made. So you want to fill with some tin foil over top of it, and grab your clothing iron, you know. Might got some little wrinkles or something. But you take it, and you just put it right over. Now while you're keeping it down, make sure you get all the corners, all that stuff really nice, get it really warm. And then while you're just holding it on top, usually takes a couple minutes, so you have to make some small talk with your roommate. So, Maddie, hey, let me tell you some jokes. Ready? What's the saddest cheese? Blue cheese. Yeah. You know, what do you call cheese that isn't yours? Nacho cheese. You know, see, people always yell at me for puns like this. I guess it'll probably make me end my life with being forever provolone. Sorry about that. It's a little hot up here with the iron. Yeah. You know, I should really stop with the jokes though. They're too cheesy. You know. So you gotta make sure you keep it nice and warm. So hey, you got a verdict for us. Was it pretty good? Good. Alright, so you get that side down a little bit, keep it hot, flip it over, get the other side. Now at this point, you gotta make sure you're applying a lot of pressure. I like to keep it between the limits of applying to colleges and finals week, because that really gets me going. So you keep it down, keep it pressed, gotta make sure you get those edges. Anybody up for any more puns? Any poor jokes? You know, a friend told me one about a shark. You know, why did the shark cross the Great Barrier Reef? To get to the other tide. Yeah. So I hope you guys aren't feeling left out over there without the pancakes, so I'm not going to leave you guys empty-handed here. So you guys all like grilled cheese, right? You all like it? Alright, perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and check this real quick, make sure it's nice and hot for you guys. Oh, it looks great. So what I'm going to grab my handy-dandy knife. Oh, you have the knife. I'll use a fork. Oh, yeah. So use the knife. We're going to go ahead and cut this down. It's going to be a little messy cut. We're missing that knife. But that's all good. Alright.
We don't want it back. Yeah, we don't want it back.
So I cut into diamonds, because what's grilled cheese without diamonds? Go ahead and take that one down to one of our lovely judges. Alright. Just a second. I made sure to put some extra butter on them because, you know, I wouldn't miss my chance to bar up the judges. So, that's all I got for you tonight. So, I hope you guys all enjoy it.
Oh, John, jokes make a fully healthy people.
You know what? Those weren't the only hotcakes on stage.
And now, moving on to our next town. And first up is Diego Santos.
The lights are turning on. The silver shine stretches to the sea. We stumble on you. That's take me for two. What a shame to are you and me. Some other girl and I love this world and sky, but there's only you and I. Never shot. This could never be. You're not inside me, and there's not a spark inside. What a waste of a lovely night. What's your call?
I know you look so cute in your polyester suit.
It's gold.
You're right, I never fall for you at all. And maybe this appeals to someone on in heels, or to any girl who feels there's some chance they're all mine. But I'm frankly feeling nothing.
Is that so?
Or it could be less than nothing.
Good to know, so you agree. What a waste of lovely
starters for camping, right?
That's true. Well, that concludes this talent portion. And now moving on to our next round of bio videos. First up is Justin versus Eddie.
What movie best describes me? Well, it'd have to be Aladdin. You know why? I'm kind of a hopeless romantic.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go, or say we're only dreaming.
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. And now I'm in a whole new world with
Now
you.
I'm in a whole new world with you.
Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
100,000
Hold your breath,
things to
it gets
see.
better.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I
A whole
used to
new
be.
world.
Every turn is surprise.
With new horizons
Every
to
moment
pursue.
but better.
I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare.
Let me share this whole new world with you.
Pretty nice part of your world, Justin. And next up is Devin Garner.
I'm Devin Garner. Some say a legend, some say a dreg. What movie best describes me? Austin Powers. Because men want to be him and women want him. And that's just the lifestyle I'm trying to live.
Jesus Christ, it's Devin Gardner!
John's one too.
I give it to him, kicks with finesse.
And next up is Ethan Shane.
Hi, I'm Ethan Shane. The movie that best describes me is The Karate Kid. Why? Because I'm a self-taught karate master, and some call me the Jackie Chan of my generation.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening. But they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up. They were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning.
You can watch you do kung fu all day.
I wouldn't want to meet him in a dark alley.
And next up is Connor Spaulding.
If I had to pick a movie to describe my life, it would probably be Step Brothers, because I'm not moving out of my parents' house. I always get bullied by the younger kids. I don't really know what to do with my hands.
Yo, Vanilla, kick it one time, boy.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Alright, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and wax a chump like a candle. Dance, crush a speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Deadly, when I play a dope melody. Anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it, you better gain weight. You better hit bulls out, a kid don't play. If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby.
Well, maybe if you finish the wrestling season, you would actually have some moves to put on.
And that's it for that round. Now back to bio videos. And first up is Jack Skimo.
Don't call it a comeback. I believe in the
thought you just went too.
And the next up is Vinny Bianchi.
Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, campers of all ages, to my lovely little campfire, which is a little small for my normal Boy Scout standards, but not allowed to build a 20-foot bonfire on stage, so, you know. So, I thought we'd take a break from all of my fellow quiet contestants that don't want to talk to you guys, and I thought maybe we'd do some campfire songs. Try a quiet one that really doesn't make us all happy and riled up, you know. We could do a little "She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain," but that's not good enough. So I thought maybe we would do a campfire song that we do up at my summer camp that honestly is my favorite. We do it after dinner on a Thursday night, and there's less people than what we have here, but I can tell you, we lose our eardrums and our voices for the next week and a half. And I would like to see it replicated with all of you. So, this song is Old MacDonald. So, all of my scout friends that are out in the crowd, if there are any of you, know exactly where I'm going. So, I have my lovely escort helpers up here. So we have our sheep group down there, we got the dogs here, the cows, and the pigs. When I point to your group, you're going to yell out the name of your animal, and then my lovely assistants have some words for you to say when I go back to you. Ready? And we're all going to sing together at the top of our lungs the main chorus. So, shall we begin? So, ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With Old MacDonald had a now. But don't forget, only you can prevent forest fires.
Thanks for bringing us back those fall Empire nights, Ryan.
Caitlin, do you realize there's so much spirit out there ever since the same little town? Reminds me about the Great Plains here. And since Mr. McKnight's here, why don't I do him a huge favor and give him a big Go Blazers on 3? You guys ready? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
First up is Zach Whitney.
You know, I can't really pick one movie that would best describe me. But if I had to pick a genre, I'd say it's Disney. Because even big, scary, tough guys like me have to embrace their inner child. And plus, my favorite body part isn't this elbow. It's not this hand. It's this knee.
What movie best describes me? Well, I have to say Her, because if I'm anything, it's a ladies' man.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. And not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot.
It's been some time since we last spoke. This is gonna sound like a bad joke, but mama, I fell in love again. It's safe to say I have a new girlfriend.
Hey Joe, you're cute.
Got me in a chokehold, and I'm afraid I might give in. Towels on the mat, my white flag is waving. I mean, she even cooks me pancakes and Alka-Seltzer when my tummy aches. If that ain't love, then I don't know what love is. We even got a secret handshake, and she loves the music that my band makes. I know I'm young, but if I had to choose her or the sun, I'd be one nocturnal son of a gun.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seem to get a lot. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got.
Am I not good enough for you, Joe?
I never seem to get a lot.
It's been a while since we talked last, and I'm trying hard not to talk fast, but Dad...
Well, Joe, I didn't realize he's made a documentary about Jack Zuma.
The movies that describe my life would be Where I Always Am, in high school. Always here, but I cannot wait to get out of here, to get rid of the pettiness, the mean girls. But I'll always remember one thing. In the wise words of the Dark Knight, go Blazers!
In high school, you see us how you want to see us. In the simplest terms, and the most convenient definitions. But what we found is that each one of us is a brain, a student athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
The next Danny Zuko. He's electrifying. And next up is Boone, right back to talents. And first up is Brandon Clymer.
Marcy, bring him in. This is the part of the job that I hate.
Eric, Brandon, listen, before we start, I just want to say once again that either of you would make a wonderful addition to the Chip and Dale family. I know you've been put through a long audition, and I know it's been hard, but I think that in itself is a testament to how good both of you are, and how difficult our choice really is. I wish I could just flip a coin and be done with it, but we can't. We're Chip and Dale. Marcy, music!